Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Officer Shepard, just so you know I have a body camera on, okay?
Okay.
Hey, so the reason I'm stopping you this evening is because I have you going 65. I actually locked you in at 64 in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. Okay? Any reason you're driving so fast?
I'm just trying to get away from somebody.
Okay, who are you trying to get away from?
My ex-boyfriend.
Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
No, they actually just took it from me.
Who just took it from you?
I just got a DUI not that long ago.
Okay.
My license is supposed to be taken from me by the end of the month.
Okay. Do you have your paperwork?
Could be in here. Hold on, I'm being pulled over.
Alright.
I was just trying to get away from
The situation?
situation.
So you guys...
Before it escalated.
So you guys argued, but that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Alright. Do you have proof of insurance for your vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have a picture of it. Does that work?
That'll work for me.
We just changed our insurance.
Okay. When you say we...
My mom and dad.
Okay.
Hold on just a second.
Actually, if I will take a second.
Just found it. Yeah, you can meet me there. I mean, I'm just right down the road.
All right. Thank you for having valid insurance. There's that.
Thank you.
And then you said your driver's license should still be good? Okay.
I just called the courthouse a couple days ago. They said it should be suspended by the end of this month.
Anything crazy in the car I need to know about? Guns, knives, rocket launchers, grenades?
No, I don't think so. You can go ahead and look, though.
Okay. Any other in the car?
No.
Okay.
That was it.
Any alcohol in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor, just stay in the car, okay? So, and just to be clear, you had a verbal argument. Nothing was physical?
Nothing at all.
Okay.
No. Just got in an argument. Nothing.
Okay.
Or
So
like physical, I mean.
Was that injury documented? Or?
No.
Okay. So if I go back and look, you weren't in a fight tonight or any other time?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How did you sustain that injury to your face?
I mean, me and my girlfriend were getting into it. And then they have like stairs going into the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit my head going down.
So you fell and hit your face tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I literally got a black toe. I'm just a clumsy person.
Okay. All right. Do you need to see a doctor about that?
No.
Or how's your head feeling right now?
It's all good.
It's all good? Okay. I'm just making sure because you were driving 20 miles an hour over the speed limit.
I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get home.
Give me just a second, okay? So I'm sitting at Main Street, and yeah, I think she knows she's in trouble again. I'm sitting at Main Street. I got her locked in at 64. I had her at 65, going southbound on Vets. She just got arrested by what looks like normal for DUI.
Like when?
Probably a month ago. Where's the date on this? June 14th. And I smell alcohol. Her eyes are bloodshot, but she's also crying. She said she fell down and hit her face. Her ex-boyfriend was at her friend's pool party where she's obviously coming through. If you just want to confirm the odor for me, but fairly.
How you doing tonight?
Hi. How are you?
Not too bad.
I just did.
Where's home at?
I'm new around here.
Okay. Oh, absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna move my car, so it's just facing right there.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
It sounds like she may be calling somebody to come over here.
No, that's fine, but she's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Is it Sam or Samantha?
Samantha.
Samantha?
Sam, Samantha.
What do you prefer?
That's my mom. I'm Isabella.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Isabella, I
Yes,
apologize.
you're all right.
Isabella, will you pop out with me? I got a couple more questions to ask you real quick. Do you have shoes? Because there's a little bit of gravel in this parking lot.
No, I don't have shoes on right now.
You got no shoes? You got sandals? Anything?
I did. But no, I don't right now.
Okay. If you want to walk over here and we'll just dust your feet off, you can leave your phone in there so we can chat. We'll just. This looks all right. So hey, how much have you had to drink today?
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
No.
Why is there a crushed Busch Light can at your feet in the car?
Because I'm 21 years old and, I mean, I don't know. I don't drink Busch.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I don't even drink beer.
Okay. So,
And I think I've learned my lesson now.
Okay. So you're saying you haven't had a single drop of alcohol tonight?
No.
Okay. So what I'd like to do, if that's the case, I'm on an IDOT traffic detail, okay? I'd like to ask you to do a couple of tests, make sure you're safe to drive, and then get you out of here as long as you are, okay?
Alrighty. Can I ask for a lawyer first or what?
No, this is a traffic.
Is that what I should do? Because I really don't know what I should do.
So this is a traffic stop, okay? So you're an adult, right?
Right.
You've made whatever adult decisions. Right now you're stopped for speeding, okay?
So am I going to get it?
We'll get what?
I'm going to get a ticket now.
Well, I'm still deciding, okay? So I haven't made my mind up yet, okay? So what I'd like to ask you to do is just a couple tests real quick, okay? You said you're a dog groomer? Did you go to college or high school?
No, I got homeschooled
Okay.
sophomore year high school.
Okay. Do you know the alphabet?
A, B, C, D, E, F.
All right, hold on. So you know the alphabet, right?
Yes.
What's the first letter?
A,
What's the last letter?
Z.
Okay. So we can both agree that you know the beginning and the end of the alphabet. In between there's a bunch of other letters, right?
Right.
One of them's E, right? And one of them's S.
Right.
Okay, if I ask you to say the alphabet from the letter E to the letter S without stopping, are you able to do that?
Man.
Yes or no?
I mean, I can try. I can't really say yes or no.
Okay.
I haven't done the ABCs in a long time.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay. All right. So start
try,
at E and stop at S, like I said.
F, C.
Okay. Are you done?
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, Z, W, Y, Z.
Okay. All right. So the first test I'm going to ask you to do is I'd like to check your eyes. Okay. Do you have any eye problems or abnormalities?
No, sir.
Are you wearing contacts?
No.
Okay. Do you have any physical problems or disabilities?
No.
Okay. Do you take medication?
No.
No. And then I saw you have that open, or it's not a cannabis container. It was a cannabis container. Now it's your change cup, right? Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. Have you
I
smoked
guess
any?
I should think about that now.
Yeah, probably not a good look, but that's okay. All right. It's just at this point, it's just a jar. Just let people know. Obviously, hey, it's my change jar. Have you smoked any weed tonight?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So all I'm going to ask you to do then, are you comfortable standing in your feet on this asphalt right here? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the first
I did
thing.
just break my toe, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right. All right. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is stand with your feet together and your arms down at your sides. Okay. Maintain this position throughout the remainder of the test. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to keep your head still and follow the movement of my stimulus. My stimulus is going to be this finger right here, okay? It's going to be the tip of that finger. Follow my stimulus with your eyes only. Keep following my stimulus with your eyes only until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See the tip of my finger? Blink a couple times. Are you good to continue? Okay. Now I'm gonna go up, okay? Give me a second here. So the next test I'm going to ask you to do, can you visualize a straight line that goes on forever? Okay. It's about the width of your foot, all right? So all I'm going to ask you to do first is place your left foot on that line. Place your left foot on your line. And then you're going to place your right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot. Okay? So it's going to look like this. And then place your arms down at your sides. Right foot in front of your left foot.
Like this?
Just like me, right? Heel to toe. Arms down at your sides. Maintain this position.
See how you're shaking a little bit?
I am. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, maintain this position while I get through the rest of the instructions, okay?
Okay.
Alright. When I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on the line, turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Make your turn by keeping your front foot on the line, and turn by taking a series of small steps with your other foot. While you're walking, keep your arms at your sides at all times, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you've completed the test. I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay?
Okay.
So my left foot's on my line, my right foot's touching heel to toe, my arms are down at my sides. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. A series of small steps like so. 1, 2, 3.
I only gotta do 3?
You have to do 9,
Okay.
like the instructions, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions and demonstration?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once again, while you're walking, keep your arms at your sides at all times, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you've completed the test. To start the test properly, I need you to go back to the instructional stance. Left foot on your line, right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot, arms down at your sides. Do you understand?
There you go.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 9, right? Not 10.
Correct. All right. For the next test, would you agree that this area is generally flat, debris-free, well enough lit by my car?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do, just like the first test, I'm going to ask you to stand with the balls of your feet and your heels together and your arms down at your sides. Just maintain this position throughout the remainder of the instructions. Do you understand? All right. When I tell you to, you're going to raise either foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your raised foot parallel to the ground. You must keep both legs straight and your arms at your sides. Hold that position while you count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all times and watch your raised foot. I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? So just like you, right? Feet are together. I'm going to raise my left foot, but you can raise whichever foot you'd like, all right? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
All right. Again, keep your arms at your sides at all times and watch your raised foot. Sorry. Hey, Chambo, will you ask for a PT? Alright. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you may begin.
2001, 2002,
What?
2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019.
You can stop.
2020.
You can stop. Alright. Alright. For this next test, I'm going to ask that you stand again with your balls, the balls of your feet and your heels together, and your arms down at your sides, just like this. Do you need were you shivering a little bit?
Yeah, it's fine though.
Do you want me to see if there's like a shirt or a jacket or something in there?
It's okay.
You're okay? Okay. I just want to offer it. I don't want you out here freezing, okay?
It's okay.
All right. So for this, I do need you to put your hands down at your sides, though. All right. Maintain this position throughout the remainder of the instructions. Do you understand? Okay. By nodding your head up and down, you mean yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. When I tell you to, I want you to tilt your head back, close your eyes. When I say begin, and estimate the passage of 30 seconds. When 30 seconds have passed, tilt your head forward, open your eyes, look at me, and say stop.
I have to guess 30 seconds?
So when you believe 30 seconds have passed, estimate the passage of 30 seconds.
How does anybody know that? Okay.
It's an estimate.
Okay.
It's not like you have to be exactly 30 seconds.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. You must keep both legs straight and your arms at your sides. I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay?
Okay.
So when I say begin, I'm going to tilt my head back, estimate the passage of 30 seconds. Once I think 30 seconds have passed, tilt my head forward, open my eyes, say stop. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. Alright, so again, your feet together, arms at your sides. Alright, tilt your head back, close your eyes, start. Do you recall what you were supposed to say?
What?
Do you recall what you were supposed to say?
What do you mean?
Do you recall the instructions?
Yeah, you told me to think when I thought of 30.
Uh-huh.
And I thought of 30 seconds. I counted in my head.
Okay.
I was right on the dot.
Okay. So you said the time frame was supposed to be for 30 seconds.
Yep.
How did you come to that point in time?
I counted in my head 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, all the way up until 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. The next test I'm going to ask you to do, you're just going to stand there. Again, same thing. Balls at your feet, heels together, arms down at your sides. Okay? All right. So, are you able to open your eyes? Okay. All right. So for this test, again, I'm going to ask you to follow my stimulus, okay, and not move your head.
Okay.
Okay. My stimulus is again going to be the tip of this finger. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 circles around your face. All right, and then I'm going to go in towards the bridge of your nose. I won't touch you. Okay.
Okay. You better not have.
All right. Don't look at my flashlight. It's super bright.
Look at your finger.
Just look at the tip of my finger, okay? Right. One more time, okay?
Okay.
Right. Simple. Alright. And now the last one, it's going to feel kind of silly, but it's called the finger to nose test, okay?
Okay.
Again, with this one, you're going to stand with the balls of your feet and your heels together, your arms down at your sides. To start this test, all I'm going to ask you to do is go like this real quick, okay? Make a fist. Point your finger out, both of them, sorry, and bring them down by your sides, like so. Since I have my belt on, it's a little harder to bring them directly down. Maintain this position throughout the remainder of the instructions. Do you understand? Okay. When I tell you to start, I want you to tilt your head back and close your eyes. When I tell you to, bring the hand you are directed upward, touching the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. This is the tip, okay? That's the pad, so that's the tip. I'll direct you which side, okay? And you're going to touch it to the tip of your nose. Okay. After touching your nose, immediately bring your hand back down to your side. Do you understand the instructions? Yeah. All right. I'm going to demonstrate for you real quick, okay? So if I were to say right, I bring it up, touch the tip of my nose with the tip of my finger, bring it back down. Again, left, right back down. Okay? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
All right. Tilt your head back slightly, close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right.
Tricky
Left.
there.
Alright. Alright, you can open your eyes. Alright. So the last thing I'm going to ask you to do, it's completely optional, just like all those were. See that black box right there?
The box?
Yeah, right over here. So, have you seen one of these before?
Yeah.
Okay. So all I'm going to ask you to do is to provide a voluntary breath sample on this, okay?
I'm good. I'll ask for a lawyer now.
Okay. So at this point, you still don't get a lawyer. I'm just going to let you know, okay? Whether you ask for a lawyer or not, you're not going to get a lawyer.
Doesn't matter at all.
No. Okay? I'm not asking.
So why do they say to then?
We're not at that point in the process, okay? So let me explain this real quick, okay?
Okay.
Like I said, this is optional and voluntary. It's completely up to you. This is not the point in time where you ask for a lawyer. So what's going to happen right now is I've observed signs of impairment during your testing from the start all the way to now, okay? So what this is doing is I'm asking you to provide a voluntary breath sample to determine if that impairment is from alcohol or something else, okay? So that's what this is for, all right? So that's where we're at right now, all right? The point in time where you ask for a lawyer is when you are in custody and I start interrogating you or asking you questions, which I haven't done, right?
Which I don't know what to do.
I understand that. And at this point, you're an adult and you have to make adult decisions, okay? So, but the ball's in your court. I'm giving you this opportunity. And if you're not impaired, then this is an opportunity for you to show me, okay?
And then what if I don't? What happens then?
Then I make my determination. Well, I'm going to make my determination based on testing no matter what. But this is just your opportunity to see where you're at, okay?
I don't want to.
You don't want to do that? That's fine. You're under arrest for DUI, okay? Oh, sorry. The back seat right behind her, yep. I'm going to call it. I see you got pockets. Is there anything else that...
There's nothing in there.
Nothing in there. So like I said, you're in custody for DUI, okay? Your phone's in the car. Do you have house keys or anything like that?
No, can I call my mom?
Not yet, but I will let you call your mom in a little bit,
Is there gonna be
okay?
bond?
Yes. Well, it's not monetary bond, but yeah, you'll be able to get picked up tonight, okay? All right? So here's what we can do. I can speed this along. We can do all the paperwork right here. You can hang out.
Please.
Or we can go back to the PD so you don't have to be out in public. You tell me
I don't
which
want to go in public.
Okay, then I'll finish my paperwork. We'll head back to the PD. We'll knock that out real quick. And then once we get all my paperwork done, then I'm going to ask you if you want to make phone calls, okay? Do you need anything besides your cell phone? No, that's it? Okay. All right, let's walk over here, okay?
I didn't pass any of the tests.
It's not pass fail, it's whether you show impairment or not, and you definitely showed impairment. Okay?
Yep.
How long until I get to go home?
Well, we just gotta get through some paperwork, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do to speed it along. We'll just go over to the hospital, and I'll ask for a blood draw, and then we'll be done, okay?
Can I get home?
Yeah.
I go home.
Yeah. Work with me and I'll work with you, okay? So you can get picked up and call somebody, okay? I got your cell phone. Let me print out your tickets so I can issue the one I gotta issue to you, and then we'll get out of here, okay? So right now, you've got 3 citations, okay? This is your DUI alcohol citation that I have to issue you right now. So I'm issuing you this one. You'll get your copy and be able to hold it once, we get to the jail, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, all right.
Why do you have to go to the hospital first?
So, like I said, I'm going to ask for a chemical test, which is going to be a blood draw.
And that will say how much, whatever.
So what they'll do is they'll send it to the state crime lab. Okay? And then once they send it to the state crime lab, they will process the sample that you provide. And then once we get the lab results back, then I'll follow up with you at that point. I'm gonna unbuckle you real quick.
Could you put this back up?
Yes.
For me, please?
Is that better? Yeah. And then as soon as we get in there, I'll take those off, okay? Give me a second. That way doesn't get you on the way. There you go. Is that better? Hang on. Let me turn this off. We're gonna walk down there into the emergency room entrance. So I know you have a previous arrest for DUI, okay? You have not gone to court on that, correct? So you have not been convicted. Is that accurate?
No.
Okay.
They keep giving me another court date.
Okay. So you don't have
So
a
basically
conviction.
what you're telling me is so it's going to be like 3 years.
That's not what I said, and that's why we're having this conversation, okay? Based on what you're telling me, you don't have a previous DUI conviction in the last 5 years, correct? Okay. You're
So I just
not.
want to just go.
You weren't convicted. You were arrested. Okay. There's a distinction there. Tonight,
But like, aren't I going to get convicted? Because
but you're not convicted, and that's important right now. Okay. That's why I'm telling you this. Okay. You haven't been convicted. You don't have a previous conviction or court-assigned supervision for DUI or a similar provision of local ordinance at this point because you haven't been convicted, right? That's the only time you've ever had a DUI interaction, correct?
yes, sir.
Okay. So based on what you are telling me, you're telling me you are considered a first offender. Okay. So what this says now is if you refuse or fail to complete all chemical tests requested, and if you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 12 months. Or if you submit to testing, if it's above the per se limit in the state of Illinois, then your license would be only suspended for a minimum of 6 months.
And then what happens if this is below?
Then your license would not be suspended per this. There would be no suspension whatsoever. You just still go to court down the road. Okay.
Good job. Hard. This one's on it. stay with the officer, okay? Now, my car's over, okay? Good luck and be safe, okay? Is there anything else you need from me?
Can I chat with you outside real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to actually do my job. I asked her about her eye. Because she said she was going from a pool party where she saw her ex-boyfriend and they kind of got into it.
I was curious if something like that.
She told me that she fell going into the pool and hit her face. But I don't know if you...
There seems
that
like
way,
a bump here. She just seems like something.
yeah. Well, and she was arrested in June for DUI also. So, but if... I don't want her
Oh, she like last June? Like this past June?
Yes.
Oh.
So she's obviously upset. But I don't want her to go to the hospital if she's been the victim of domestic violence. Or not the hospital, the jail if she's been the victim of domestic violence. If she needs treatment, if she's here, like I want her to at least...
I can just be in there with one-on-one.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like I said, I'm not asking you to do your...
I'll go get a water and then I'll talk to her.
I just want to make sure that... Because I did ask her about it, but she just wasn't very forthcoming. And she said she fell at the pool party.
And she's probably just flustered too, just because she's getting a DUI.
Right.
Again.
So, but I just want to make sure while she's here, if she was the victim of domestic violence, she gets attention for being a victim of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll get her water. I tried really hard. She like broke down crying. I think he did do something personally, but she refuses to tell me.
Well, and that's what I got too. But
she just broke down. I was like
I said, if she's at the hospital, she's the victim. If she was the victim of domestic violence, then I want her to get help. If not, I can only do as much as she'll allow us to do for her.
I thought she was gonna crack, but then she goes, "No, I'm not talking about it." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "I can show you that form. I can get you that form again. You can be seen here." I was like, "There's no police officer. That's scary. There's no camera."
Like I said, I wanted the first question before we even delved into this was, "Are you okay? What happened to your eye?"
Yeah.
And she told me the same thing. She just said she fell. But I think something happened, but...
I would agree. Unfortunately, I don't have anything.
I'll bring up, like, I can bring the doctor in here right now if you really want me to.
So.
Well, thank you.
Right. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm just gonna leave this open. Alright. You ready to go? So we can get you your phone calls so you can call somebody to come pick you up? Okay? Alright. Just put your hands just like this. You can hold on to your cup. I'm not going to knock it out of your hands. Try this like that. Not so far. Right. Do you need anything else to drink before we go? You're done with your cup? Okay. Just set it there. Alright, so here's
look at that jacket when we get back.
your car's already okay, but I got your phone, so we'll call as soon as. Let me ask them if we can borrow the blanket, or if you can keep the blanket. Okay, we'll step out here.
I got another DUI. Why do you think? Bro, you'll see my face and you'll understand. Just please come get me. I know, so just come and get me, please. Please! I will do whatever, just come pick me up from the jail. I just need you to sign me out. I will do whatever. I need to do it right now. Yes. Yes. I need you to come and get me right now.
No, there's no bond. I just need somebody to sign me out. Yes, I don't care. I just need to go right now. Okay, well, don't forget it's McLean County. In Bloomington. Alright, hurry up, call him and call me back. And if I don't answer, it's too late. Just to come get me. No, it doesn't matter, they're gone. They're about to get me out of this car and take me in there. So please hurry up and come and get me, Travis. Please come and get me. Please come and get me. Hello?
Watch yourself.
What's going on?
Reach there.
Hello? Hello? Alyssa, what is going on? Can you please come sign me out of jail?
Step it.
Why?
Hello, X-ray unit.
Hello. Hey, I'm gonna put this in your property. If you need to make more phone calls once you get in there, just tell the corrections officers. That would be a conversation for this young lady right here.
What's up, my dear?
She's wondering if she cannot get somebody to pick her up, how long does she have to stay?
What'd she blow?
She refused. Well, let me rephrase that. She refused and she did, but she did blood in the urine. So
You're hanging out with us for 8 hours if no one can pick you up.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Unless I had someone pick me up?
Yep. So someone can sign for you, so it's really to cover our butt and to cover yours, okay? So if someone can pick you up, they're gonna take responsibility of you because you're here on a DUI, whether we agree with it or not, that's what you're here for.
Right.
So if someone comes to pick you up, they're gonna sign for you saying they're taking responsibility for you. So you don't walk into the middle of the road and get hit and then come and sue us.
Right.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Versus 6 to 8 hours, you'll be sober enough to leave on your own. Okay? We can make phone calls. We can call as many people as you need to.
see why I kept trying to give you phone calls and have you call people even if they're not the person that you want to call, sort of thing. You know.
No one wants to call someone and say, "Hey, I'm here on a DUI. You come pick me up," right? But you also don't want to hang out with me for 8 hours.
Hey Isabella, is there going to be anything in your blood besides the alcohol? That's it. There's not going to be any weed or anything like that.
I mean, there might be weed in there.
There might be. When was the last time you smoked?
Yesterday.
I'm not concerned about yesterday. I'm talking about like if you had a party and did. Okay. All right. Best of luck to you. All right.
You can cut through that medical.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too.